Coming up, an exclusive look at a portrait of the late Senator Daniel Inouye on the 2nd anniversary of his death. We'll tell you where the prestigious painting will be displayed.
Just ahead tonight, Senator Dan Inouye, a man of great humility, did not pose for paintings except for one. We'll see this portrait. Who painted it next?
Well, 2 years after the death of Senator Daniel Inouye, we're getting an exclusive look at his portrait.
The senator commissioned a Hawaii artist in 2011 to capture his likeness. Tanya Joaquin is here with the story you'll only see on Hawaii News Now. Tanya?
Milaka Chris, Senator Inouye was an avid art collector and admired the work of Alex Steelsmith. 3 years ago, he asked the Hawaii artist to paint his portrait. Only a handful of the senator's closest family and friends has seen that painting until now.
And that's a really important part of his personality, I think, that glint.
Artist Alex Steelsmith had the challenge of capturing on canvas the iconic image of Senator Daniel Inouye.
He's such an icon, and I only had one shot and one chance to get it right.
The senator sat for Steelsmith for 30 minutes, 1 year before his death.
He told me at the time that he had not done that in his entire life. He hadn't actually sat for an artist to paint his portrait. So I feel like it happened just in time. I think his dignity and his sincerity and his graciousness and his sense of humor, those are the things I remember most. Not necessarily in that order. I think his humility would come first and foremost.
Steelsmith was honored to paint the only portrait of the humble hero and worked painstakingly to get every detail just right.
His eyes, his general expression, his personality, his commanding presence. The paint wore off from me holding them. So that gives you some idea of how long I worked on it.
The senator's patriotic pride serving during World War II and representing Hawaii in Congress is reflected in imagery of the American flag.
It's just a suggestion that he's emerging from the flag.
And star for the 50th state.
He's forever linked with the addition of that star to the flag. Unfortunately, he didn't get to see it. I was working on it the day he passed away.
But his larger-than-life presence and personality will live on in canvas forever.
It was a pleasure to do this tribute for him.
Now the senator's widow Irene loves the portrait and said he would have too. She plans to display the original in their Hawaii home. A reproduction will be gifted to the Daniel K. Inouye Center, now under construction at UH Manoa. Tanya Joaquin, Hawaii News Now.
Tanya, great stuff. Thanks for that.